So speaking of cloud, what's your perspective on how far enterprise are really on their kind of cloud adoption path, either going to or maybe coming back?
I think from what I've seen, there's a lot of synergies, a lot of efforts going to the cloud environment right now. A lot of business cases that I think are yet to be proven in many respects. I think there is a lot of inertia heading towards cloud. There's really good reasons for going there. And those reasons are pretty consistent across the companies. I think the jury's still out, whether there'll still be some really tangible cost savings over time. I believe that there will be. I think it's going to take the companies a lot longer than they think to get there, just simply because of some of the legacy environments that they have to deal with and some of the challenges that they have in terms of migrating these platforms over to the cloud, and more importantly, dealing with regulations that are also sometimes get in the way of doing these very important tasks.
So would you say that you think some of these large enterprises might be bringing some of their infrastructure back in-house due to costs and complexities of the cloud?
I believe time will tell. My initial sense is yes, Randy, because I think at this point, when you're going to cloud, you still have the legacy infrastructure. And at some point, you have to get rid of it if you want cloud to be successful. I think in some of these complicated environments, it will be very difficult to get rid of the legacy infrastructure because people are used to having them around. They're used to managing them effectively in the way that they're doing it today. And cloud is an effective way, is an effective tool to save costs and to improve the efficiencies over time if you're able to eliminate the infrastructure that you're currently running. If you're running both infrastructure, all you're really doing is increasing the cost and making it more complicated over time. So I think time will tell, but my sense is that there will be very large use cases where the cloud will be a very effective tool, especially for companies that are starting new platforms, new environments, new services that they're starting up. But I think there will be significant challenges over time. I mean, for God's sakes, a lot of the financial industries are still running mainframe environments, right? And I don't think that's going to ever change, We talked about going from mainframe to client server many years back, and the mainframe's still around. So I think there's still going to be a lot of legacy. Having said all of that, I think, the move to cloud is an effective way of solving some of the critical infrastructure problems we do have across these various enterprises. And certainly the Data Dynamics product is one way to help them get there.